Hey, what's up, fellow day traders? This is Mike here with the watch list video for Monday, April 24th. Pretty kind of dead day again, pretty narrow range on the SPY. This is the daily of the SPY. But late in the day, Kevin P, a hero once again, gave the room SFR. There's the daily. You can see the big rip, but I'm going to show you 1 minute candles here in a second to show you the beauty of it. He gave a second mouse through $1. So here is, again, 1 minute candle. So you can see earlier in the day, all of a sudden it got a volume spike, which is what put it on our radar, that it pushed through $1. And then late in the day, came up, I think touched the dollar, kind of put in this cup and handle. Anyway, Kevin P gave the idea, SFR, second mouse through $1 looks interesting. And what I love about chat, it's one of my favorite things. Look at Frank, which was what, 1445? Like, I don't know, almost an hour later. So Kevin P put it out, I don't know, back when it was maybe curling up here. Frank gave everybody the reminder, hey, it's getting close, right? It's getting volume, it's getting close. There's the push through $1. And then it went to $1.40. And these, keep in mind, these are 1 minute candles. So this happened 3 minutes before the close. And then halted, maybe a little more than 3 minutes before, no, because it halted maybe 10 or 15 minutes before the closing bell, maybe 20 minutes even. And when that happens, a lot of times it won't reopen until right at the closing bell, which I was typing into chat several times. Hey, everybody, if you're in some of this still, make sure that you set your trading platform to extended hours if it's something you need to do to be able to trade after hours, because a lot of people forget and then their trades don't go through. And then anyway, it opens in after hours and ends up going to over 2. Pretty cool way to end the week. Pretty great heads up by Kevin P. And overall, a slow but decent week, right? Anyway, let's see what we're going to watch on Monday. WISH, big volume, but went out near the lows. They had an announcement of a share buyback or something. I don't know. I'm going to keep it on watch, but I kind of don't love the fact that everybody from Friday's underwater now, right? But I am going to keep it on watch. EYPT made a massive move on Friday. So it's extended. I'd like to see a couple red days on lower volume first, but I am going to put it on a chart because we might be able to get a day trade in it on Monday. You never know. ALXO, nice little breakout. We're going to watch that for some kind of follow through. PTPI had this huge move from, I don't know what the low was there, $1.41 on this day was the low, all the way up to $9.54 about a week later. And then you had a red day and now another red day and getting close to the 8 day. So I am actually going to put that one on watch for Monday for a potential bounce. You guys know I only take a trade if I get an A+ intraday setup and I don't hold overnight. AZYO had this island down here, but it had big volume on news on Friday, and the high of day was 202. The high of the day of the gap down back here, 205. So, you know, it's got a good chance of getting up into the gap, and on Monday, we'll see if it gives an A+ setup. When that happens, sometimes the stock can run when they get up into that gap. We'll see. PRST, big pop here about a week ago, and starting to curl back up again, and topped out at the whole number 4, which makes this one pretty interesting for Monday. SATX, I got to zoom in because everything's compressed because of that big pop. So just zooming in, you can see the last 2 days has been really strong. And then when I zoom back out, it compresses everything and you think, why the heck is this on watch? But you can see the volume there. Anyway, definitely going to keep that on a chart. ON, very strong, went out near recent highs on Friday. SABS had the gap up here, sold off a bit, but then really ripped. And now it's spent like 4 days lower back into that buy zone area we look for. It did have good news on this day, so maybe it's ready for a bounce. We'll see. And I'm going to put Riot. You could probably use any Bitcoin play, but I'm going to use Riot and put it right back on potential bounce watch. We'll see what Bitcoin does on Monday. But this thing was just, what, a few sessions ago, 1442, and now it's all the way down near 10. So definitely potential bounce play. And that's it. We'll add other gappers together in the pre-market on Monday as we always do. And let's have a great trading week. I'll see you in chat.